2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Robinson is out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
You know, Doris, with all the fanfare of opening night, it must be tough for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of excitement because you put the off-season to use trying to improve your skill as a player, but you love the game of basketball. It's hard not to get amped up. You know, it's just the mature players who are able to channel that in the right direction.
And here is Tatum after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Tatum no good. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Town. And a miss there on the triple.
Let the chatter begin.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Here's Robinson, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Well, this is one of OG Anunoby's calling cards. His disruptive nature on the defensive end turns into transition opportunities. That is beautiful.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Brunson following the miss by Porzingis. There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson against Holiday. And it's Brunson. Missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Holiday finds Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Holiday for 3. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Bridges outside. And here's Brunson. Now here is Robinson. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Timeout. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 23 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now here's White. Here's Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. New York, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Porzingis. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Now here's White. No scoring in this one. Porzingis with a screen on Towns. Deflects the pass. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Kristaps Porzingis is a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Anunoby has the open look. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Out to Brunson. Now Robinson. White with the double team. Robinson finds Bridges. Back to Anunoby. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Towns missing. Celtics trail by 5. Brown with it. Tatum with the screen on Anunoby. Towns with the steal. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. And the layup falls. Robinson's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Celtics second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 7. The kick out to Brown. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Back to Brown. And stolen by Anunoby. And here Brunson heading to the hoop. Some solid defense from Brown. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Tatum. That one doesn't drop. Towns with the defensive effort. Bridges for 3. And Boston with the rebound. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Back to Brunson, taken away by Holiday. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tatum with another miss. New York leading by 4. Bridges inside. He's covered by Brown. Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's time for Dance Dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Then for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks with the lead. Now McBride. Here's Towns, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Walker against Bridges. Pass to Pritchard. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns. New York leading by 3. Here's Achua. Left side, Towns. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Achua inside. Still without a basket. Off with the layup. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Defended by Hart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And the Celtics with possession here after New York gets the 3. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Achiuwa. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, a confident stroke from Precious Achiuwa. He has elevated this aspect of his game.
Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Stolen. Here's McBride, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Well, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Outside, Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he knocks down the first one. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Now, here's Achiuwa. Pass to Towns. Walker with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walker. Here's Pritchard, defended by McBride. Horford from outside. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
McBride passes to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Horford kicks to Cornette. That one's in, his first shot this game. New York trailing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McBride with the ball. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Boston. Outside, Horford. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. You've got Josh Hart. OG Anunoby is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard. Porzingis can't hit. Knicks trail by 4. Inside. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
The perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Boston shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Outside, White. Back to Holiday. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Pass to White. And here's Porzingis, guarded by Robinson. There's some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes. They led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
McBride with the ball. White covering. Brunson the pass to McBride. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good off the back rim and in. Hart's got 5 points so far.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Brunson against Holiday. Porzingis can't hit.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Releases. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Brunson against Holiday. Here's Hart. No good with the triple. Celtics leading by 6. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hart.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McBride with the ball. Wide on him. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Dives for it. And stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 6. And here is Hart. 5 points in the game. Robinson a screen on Brown. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. In a fast break now for the Celtics. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it'd probably be the 3-point shot.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
He hits the second from the line. And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out sets, it it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 1, the Celtics.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Back to Hart. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Porzingis with the steal. Arm the wing, Holiday. Drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Brunson finds Hart. Brunson against Holiday. 6 to shoot. Brunson the pass to McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here is Holiday. Defended by McBride. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Knicks trail by 12. Now here's Brunson. Nothing on the board. To end the drought. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Holiday. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And here's Tatum for 3. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
chance to look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Knicks trail by 15. Now Brunson, still scoreless. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Brunson hits the tough J.
Boy, that's quality defense. Jalen Brunson just keeps his composure and focus.
Outside White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Back to Holiday. It's deflected. White inside. Defended by McBride. White looking around. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Hart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
And he makes the first. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
That one misses. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Now, Hart, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Wow. Releases from 15. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 8 points.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Hart with it. White covering. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Comes up empty down low. Knicks trail by 13. Hart with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. Coming off a terrific season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Walker comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
That one falls for Brunson. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And one thing among many, Doris, that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Bridges attacking. Towns the pass to Achua. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Celtics leading by 11. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Now here's Walker. Defended by Bridges. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Towns looking around. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got it back down to single digits for New York.
The defense must chase Karl-Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. This break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Celtics second. Number 5, the Knicks.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Here's Horford. He has 5. Walker the pass to Pritchard. To stop the drought, it's deflected.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua. Send it back.
They get it again. Towns kicks to Bridges. With the second effort, that's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Towns.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. It's good from long range. Hauser's got 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Back to Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Hauser. To the left wing. Here's Cornette. Here's Hauser. Defended by Hart. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Pritchard passes to Walker. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Brunson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Achua with it. Outside, Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Horford. Doesn't go that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Bridges dishes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Here's Horford. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Back to Brunson. Off target from three-point range. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. Bucket is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brunson with it. Bridges outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense a theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look here now at Boston, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And now taking a look at the first half of this game, hard not to be in awe of what Porzingis is doing right now.
Well, he scored well, but has been economical with his shots. Picking his spots, not really forcing a lot, which allows everyone else to stay involved.
Yeah, he's putting up the points, but they're winning as a team right now.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And those extra chances mean so much And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Celtics leading by 6. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Brunson. Holiday with the defensive effort. The Celtics shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Anunoby against Brown. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
Robinson kicks to Brunson. Brunson off the dribble. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside, White. Stolen by Brunson. Here's the break. Pass to Towns. Anunoby against Brown. Brunson, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. And it's Brunson missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Tatum against Robinson. Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Over Robinson. Tatum no good. Knicks trail by 6. Down low. And Towns the bucket on the assist by